It's 12:45 scheduled. I understand, but I want to go live now. So what's the problem? Leave me alone, you. I need a co-pilot. I need a co-pilot. What do we got here? Anybody around? Dingity ding ding. Snap crackle pop. Where are you guys? Somebody, one body, anybody. 15-minute ride here. Chicago is never been there. Don't know where it is. One town. One town I've never been to. Chicago. Never. Stephen Morinello. What's going on, sir? How are you? Donnie Lee, how you be? What's going on? Nice to see a couple of you fellas here today. A couple of you guys in here. And Mark Giglio, hello. Nice little ride. I got a little 15-minute ride. I came from the chiropractor, and I'm going back to work. I am right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here, folks. But I'm driving, so I keep the avatars. What's happening? What's happening, guys? Tonight we got the, it looks like we're doing the Monday Night Mob chat, me and Carmella. Chapter 2. Wow, great song. Wow, Sinatra, baby, jamming in the background. This town, like this town. Yankees are on at 1, huh? We got a little league. We got a little league. We got a high school game at 4. The Yankees are home, right? Morinella. Watch me butcher this now. Morinella. Are they home? They're over here, right? I think. Because they traveled. I think they're home. It's a yeah, they're home, yeah. What a great song this is. Who's better than Sinatra? Huh? What is this? YouTube all day long? Yeah. I came to get my sciatic nerve fixed, maintained, and I figured I would jump on the live on the way back to Essex County. I'm up in Morris County right now. Home game, yeah. What's going on, ALVs? I'm in Whippany. I'm in the whip, they call it. See, to get to Whippany from Belleville, Nutley, is another 15 minutes. So I go to the chiropractor on my lunch if I can. I'm on lunch right now. So I'm on Route 10, getting on 287 in a moment. Back of this. I didn't know we got a female officer over here in Whippany. Right? It's cool. Somebody's pulled over. Great song, right, Donnie Lee? But I know I can get shut down right now, so. Girl, put your tail feather away. Wear a long shirt, lady. What's the matter with these girls today? I don't know. Walking around. It's a losing town. It's a it's a football town. It's a nowhere town. Oh my god. Leaving this town. Man, it will never be uptown. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Elder. Hey, Gianni Catalano. What's up, my man? Yes. I'm just driving. I'm on my ride from back from the chiropractor. And during this time, they do the chairman's hour, Frank Sinatra. So I'm enjoying it. I know I'll get a copyright hit. Hello there, Sven Larson. How you doing out there, sir? Sven. Sven Larson. Been around a long time, Mr. Sven Larson. Yeah, man, I'm going on 3 years with some of you cats over here. I got to tell you, that's a long time. Going on 3 years. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about YouTube last night, what I was watching last night. I don't know what you guys watched on YouTube last night. I don't know what kind of shit you guys watch or good stuff, but I was watching shit's request order. Okay. The last night on the YouTubes, because Edwin was talking about this the other day, and you can make a lot of money on YouTube. I watch people with millions of viewers. Man, 10,000 was in this chat last night. I was watching a show last night where it's called Whatever is the podcast. Whatever podcast. And it's about all different things. I think it's more about dating and stuff like that. But they had about a panel of 10. Yeah. Yeah, about 3 years, yes, man. I think he has 3 million subscribers. He had 10,000 in the chat last night. 10,000 in the chat last night. Model. Now you can't even look at the participants. You can't figure out the interaction. It's impossible. I looked down. I said, it's a 10K active? 10K in the chat? Holy shit. Yeah. So some YouTube areas thinking of starting a channel called what? I mean, this, that, and the third. All right, go for it. Hey, you can do whatever you want to do. It's all good. Do whatever you like. You never know where it goes. I will tell you this: drama's out. Drama's out. People don't want to watch. Not that it's out, but it's exhausting. Now Nadeau had last night. I saw Nadeau show. Jeff Nadeau had a show last night. Came through my algorithms because it had Joey Merlino in the title, I guess. And Nadeau had on Joe Gambino, who Skinny has been, going after a little bit. So Nadeau had on Joe Gambino. No drama. Yeah, I can't go into this crowd anymore. I don't go in there. I don't go into these shows anymore. And some have really disappointed me. So, hey, what are you going to do? Yeah. So, yeah. So he had Joe Gambino on. And Joe Gambino didn't talk smack about Joey Merlino. He regrets what he did with Michael Francis. He regrets what he... Yeah. They had Big Joe on last night. Big Joe Gambino. He 100% regrets what he did with Michael Francis. He did not know the capacity of what Michael Francis did. Hello, Stephen Nunes. So Snuff went up there. I'll probably talk about this tonight. So Joe Gambino was up there talking smack about Snuff on the Douche channel, who platforms rats. He platforms rats, right? Now, you're wondering, okay, nobody from the non-rat or the rat-hating side would ever go on the Douche channel. Well, Snuff went up on the Douche channel last night. Well, let's see how that goes over. There's any noise about that. Right? And do platforms rats every day. He's got rats coming on now, recently, soon. And so Snuff grabbed the link and he went on the Douche channel last night. He was in the Douche show last night. We texted back and forth. Gonna jump on, what are you gonna do? Bop. And in fact, Snuff did go on. Tell you the truth, I never knew Francis. Right. Whether he knew or not, the guy's not a street guy, not a knockaround guy. In all honesty, I could care less whose money he takes. Everyone's got it. Right. I get it. It's Johnny. I understand that in totality. I understand that 100%. I understand that 100%. See, here's my thing about. So then He was taking shots at Snuff last night. Now that's a bad move, and I'll tell you my opinion on why. This is a quick, short show. This wasn't the topic, but hey, I saw Nadu's show last night. I think he actually did a good show with Joe Gambino. And but Snuff did ask Joe Gambino, what is your problem with rats if you're not a street guy, if you're not a knockaround guy? Why would you have a problem with that? And it's the same answer that I give. It's a matter of principles. It's our principles. Why do you care that somebody's a rat? It's just in our DNA. It's in our culture. So Snuff was trying to get him to say, why do you care? You're a civilian. Why do you care if anybody rats? And Joe Gambino answered just the way I answer. It's just in us. It's just this way. It's just this way. Principles and morals, right. Right. So he was making it because he makes it like I'm a wannabe. So he's making it like, that whole fucking thing. Nobody's a wannabe. Why? Because I wear an Adidas sweatsuit, I want to be a wise guy, you fucking idiot? No, that's not the case. But Joe Gambino was up there talking smack about Snuff a little bit. I got about 5 or 10 more minutes, guys. So Joe Gambino was up there talking a little smack about Snuff. And, the dude's one of the biggest rap platformers out there right now. And Snuff went up on the panel. He was up on the panel of a show that platforms rats. Right? Right? Did you hear me? Because Snuff can do whatever the fuck Snuff wants to do. Tommy Stiggs can do whatever the fuck Tommy Stiggs wants to do. Ain't nobody anywhere that could tell me what, tell me how, tell me who. I will go wherever I want to go. Now, that is a show I wouldn't go on, obviously. But Snuff went on there to defend himself, just like I did 3 weeks ago. You hear me? You hear me? Any blowback on that? I wonder. Any blowback on Snuff going up on the biggest rat platforming channel around? I wonder. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I doubt it. Selective criticism. Selective. Yeah, Snuff was on Nadu's last night. Snuff was on Nadu's channel last night. His panel. The biggest rat platformer in the genre. Yeah? Yep. Let's see. Gonna break his balls a little bit. I'm not affiliated, but I don't like rats. I'm not affiliated. I got friends. I am not affiliated. I don't want to be affiliated. I do not want to be a wise guy. I am not a wannabe. I am Italian. Maybe we dress a certain way, act a certain way, carry ourselves a certain way. Yes, interesting. We'll see, right, Gianni? Let's see. Selective criticism. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it's okay. He was defending himself. No. Why do you feel? It's one way or another. Right? Think about this. See how things go around? So we had a conversation about it, me and Snuff. A little bit of conversation about it. We both said, we'll go wherever the fuck we want to go. My thing is this with Joe. Forget about Snuff. I don't care. I forget about people that gave me shit for going on those channels. They ain't going to say shit. They won't. That's right. Joe ain't going to break his balls. This was discussed moments before you went on. There was text messages all over the place, G, before he went up. He was hesitant, but he went up. So that's much more of an impact than me going on any of these channels. That's the biggest rat channel out there. Let's see how it gets viewed. They won't say a fucking word. So would I, Donnie. What do you mean? That's not ratting. Come on, that's different. Listen, there's forms of ratting, tattletaling. Come on, absolutely. You see somebody's gonna hijack a plane. Come on, you got to call. Of course, you got to call. Right? And we've heard gangsters say it themselves. You need city cops. You need street cops. You need street cops. They need to be out there. I would do this. Everybody would. You'd be a jagoff if you wouldn't, Donnie. You'd be a jagoff if you know. They're recording right now. They just went into the studio. They're recording right now. They're in studio right now. 1 o'clock recording. You need law enforcement. It's a very important part of the world. Rats, if you're in an organization, that's where the problem is. Rat and being a rat and a civilian calling the police are two totally different things. Yeah, so no. Snuff did what Snuff felt that he had to do. If he gets blowback, we'll see. You know. Right? You know what I mean. Let's see. Let's see. I did it and I got fucking castrated. Let's see. Let's see. Hypocrisy. Let's see the hypocrisy. Crickets. Silence. Nothing. Nada. Nienda. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. I even told you when it happened. My opinion was you shouldn't have given us. I agree with you. Yeah. That's all you got to do. I respect that. To me, that was not a big deal. Not sure why they care exactly. Not everybody agreed. And it was discussed before I did it. I'm like, look, guys, I'm going up on, Stiggs, you do what the fuck Stiggs got to do. We know where your principles are. It's what we do, man. It's what we do. So, I don't know. Anyway, so this is much bigger than Tommy Stiggs going up there, but it ain't. It ain't, though. It is not a big deal. Snuff went up there to defend himself. Yeah? Hello there, Wyatt Earp. And he did great. He actually did great. Now, my point is this. Joe Gambino should not talk smack about Snuff. These guys have to be careful. They should not talk smack about Snuff because we're living in current times right now. This is what's going on right now. You do not know if Snuff down the line ends up being somebody that could hire the likes of Joe Gambino. You see, you got to be humble. You must be humble. You don't know what the future brings. Snuff may end up being something in the. This is a stretch, but Snuff can end up being somewhere out there casting movies, right? And now Big Joe Gambino talks smack about Snuff. Now he just fucked himself up. You gotta watch. Gotta be humble, man. Come on, silence. Well, then again, he doesn't have the street smarts. He doesn't know that he should be quiet. So can't blame him. Right? Can't blame him. He doesn't know. He's not a street guy. He doesn't have street smarts. So maybe you got to be humble. You got to be quiet. You got to let it play. Silence is golden. Written by a true street guy, Frank Scott. Sung by. Try not to go to. Oh my gosh, stressed. I'm never stressed. Oh, I have a good time. I don't get stressed. Never, especially YouTube stuff. I'm not a get stressed type of guy. I don't get stressed at all about anything. Zero. I always see the silver lining. I always see that there's a way we can make this better. I always see there's something else, something good is going to happen. I'm an optimist, and I can react to situations, however bad they are. I can always react to situations. I always say, no problems, only solutions. Yeah, that sounds insane, but there is no problems, only solutions, right? Yep. So that's where we're at. That is where we're at. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So Snuff, he went up on there. Biggest rat channel out there. And he did well. He really did well. Proud of him. He did good. He did what he felt like he had to do. He did what he wanted to do. And that's it. That's the situation. Man, this sun is weird. Where is that coming from? Here? Right there. I'm in the car. I got a couple of minutes. Yeah. So that's it. I have to check out. Yeah, check it out. He did good. The dude had 1,000 people up in there last night. Yeah. Look, it's always going to come through my algorithm, even though I'm not a subscriber. It's always going to come through. right? It just comes through it comes through the news feed. I saw a news thing come up and it said Big Joe versus Joey Merlino. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I checked with them and they're like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And then, Snuff came up. Wags was in the chat. Angelo Lutz was in the chat. Yeah. All right there, you. Yeah, of course. No doubt. Isn't it crazy, Gianni? And 1,000 were up in the chat. But Angelo Lutz came in hitting. Ray Wags came in hitting. Yeah. Hey, they were there. They showed up. Their boy was being mentioned. The whole crew showed up. That's what it is. Because Joey's name was in the title. But anyway, it was good. It went well. I think it went well. I mean, I think Snuff did well. Yeah. So look out for us tonight. Me and Carmela will be live tonight. The time is to be determined. I'm thinking that we have it set for, I think, 7 or 7:30. So we'll be doing chapter 12 tonight of Mikey Gaga's book. It's like the gladiator days. The people want blood. They don't come with healing. Yes. No. Snuff was on Nadu last night. Snuff will be coming on my show. I think with Joey Perna. We're putting it together, I believe. There's something that needs to be spoken about that changed Snuff's life, and Joey Perna was a part of that. So I think he'll come up. Hello there, Rebecca. We'll see. I think, I don't, I'm good doing what I do. No really drama here. Not for me, Rebecca. No drama. I don't have any drama, to be honest with you. I'm having fun. That's what I'm doing. And that is it for me for now, guys. I think I'm going to bang out. It's a beautiful day in North Jersey. Don't know what it's like where you guys are. Yeah. Oh my God. Jealous? These people are nuts. Yeah, because Snuff and him, there's a very important story that they both have to deal with from 2015, and they're gonna do it on my channel. Why would they get jealous? I don't understand. These are my friends. They're not. They're my friends since 5 years old. I don't understand. It's cold, huh? No, it's nice over here. We got a nice 60-something and sunshine. Beautiful out here. Yeah, it's a good day. Gloomy today? All right. Here it's nice. Turned out to be nice. Although we're going to have a freeze warning tonight. I mean, what's going on with this weather? It's insanity. We're on for 25 minutes. Well, we had a nice little conversation. Yeah, I think he's going to come up. Yeah, it does be gloomy, but I don't mind rain either, so. I don't mind rain. Doesn't bother me. Yeah. We'll see. We're not going to talk about that life, though, Johnny. It's going to be a personal thing. It's more of a personal thing. So we'll see. I was just going to ask you. Joey, did you finish everything up? I dipped in a little bit. Did you post something or you just did the live, Joey? Those beats. I love those beats. Those beats are smooth that you drop down. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take much, right? You can do it. Yeah, I posted a pic on here. Okay, good. I'll take a look after I get off of here. Yep. Yeah, we'll see, Gianni. I don't think they'll have a problem with it. We're not coming on talking about anything other than serious life. Yes, of course. Oh, right, Rebecca. Yes, I agree. You know, Tonight is just, we're doing the mob story tonight. Me and Carmela. But even my friends just showing my face, I would be crucified. I could come on talking about ducks. But, we'll use an avatar with him, number one. And he may just be in the chat. We'll see how we're going to do it. Snuff wants to do it. I don't push. I don't ask these guys to come on my channel. I'm okay like this. Okay, yeah. I just like, Johnny, you know, I'm cool about this stuff. I like it like this. I like my little lane, my little thing. I don't need big names on my show. It's written who I know and what I do. You know, it's there already. So I don't need a validation. You follow me? I don't need a validation of anything. Hello, Mr. Truccanello, the Lebanese leg breaker. What's going down, you? Yeah, I had a few minutes, so I jumped on. This thing of Tommy's. Yes, this thing of Tommy's. I haven't been reading lately. You're talking about books tonight. Well, no, we're doing a book. We're halfway through a book. We'll have a good show tonight, me and Carmelo. We'll have fun. We'll have a good time. Yeah. Okay, guys, that was a quick breakdown of nothing. Nothing. But if you want to see Snuff on the news, I recommend you going to take a look. Right? You can. That's a personal choice. You do what you want to do with that. But you'll see Nadu's show from last night, Big Joe Gambino versus Joe Merlino, and Snuff went up on the biggest rap platforming channel on YouTube. Hey, Fridolino was even in the chat, Gianni. Did you hear me? I think even Fiordolino was, what's his name? Fiordolino? He was in the chat. Alongside Wags, alongside Snuff, and alongside, not alongside, you know what I mean. Angelo Lutz. They were all in the chat. Yes? Yep. Gianni and Snuff still went on. So let's see, my man. Let's see. Selective criticism, possibly? Interesting, right? I know, Gianni. I know. But that's my boy, Snuff. Nobody's going to give him shit. Right. I'm just telling you. Yep. Yeah, I didn't know who it was at all until he started going at me in that guy Loomis's chat. I had no idea who Fiordolino was. Fiordolino, whatever it is. I had no idea either. Yeah. So that's what happened there last night. A lot going on. Yeah, but he's having on Renee Graziano's husband again this week. In one sentence, he's mentioning, what's his name? Kavan? What's his name? What's his name? Renee's ex-husband. Either way, if someone is trashing and talking shit and you feel necessary to stand up, there should be no issue. Exactly. What's his name? Hector Pagan? Hector Pagan? 2 minutes before he, TG's son-in-law. Hector Pagan was on. Junior, whatever his name is. I mean, he'll be on this week. So the point is this: it gets no more rattier than that show. And Snuff was on panel defending his name because that's what he felt like doing. Right? It's a beautiful thing. All right, listen, guys. Soak in this beautiful air. It's a beautiful day. I guess it's not where everybody is, but it's beautiful here. I'm rolling out. It's time for me to get back into work. And I will talk to all of y'all tonight. Look out for Stiggs and Carmella. Mob Talk Monday. Mob Chat Monday. We'll see you guys tonight. Tommy Stiggs checking out. Thank you for riding along with me. I do appreciate it. Yep. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. Tommy Stiggs checking out. Ciao. 4. Now,